welcome to a lesson on line weight. We have our little worksheet right here, and line weight is referring to the thickness and thinness of lines that can help us show lightness and darkness on an object and help it look a little more 3D. Now my worksheet might be coming out a little light on camera, so hopefully you can see it. We really want to pay attention to, with all of these practices, is simply always pay attention to the light source. When we have light, it usually comes from above because the sun is high in the sky, or we, have lights on above us in our rooms or classrooms at home. So usually light comes from above, and sometimes it comes from the left or the right, depending on the time of day or whatever it is. So right now the light source here is on the right side, and it's hitting our little ball. And as you can see, that means it would be lighter right here because the light would be hitting it. And then it would be darker on the other side. With our lemons over here, we have the light source up and to the left, so that means it would be hitting the lemons over here, and then the other side would be a little darker, as you can see from the line weight. Okay, so what we're going to do is simply do a little bit of practice with just our pencil on each of these items, and you're going to be adding line weight depending on the light source. So on number 1, my light is coming from above, but it's also coming from the left side. So I want to make sure that my line up here kind of stays thin, but my lines down here can kind of get a little thicker. And what I want to do is I really want to smooth out the line so I have a nice transition from like thicker to thinner line. There you go, something like that. Okay, and then we have our light coming from the left side, which means the right side doesn't catch as much light, and it'll be a little darker. Okay, something as simple as that. You really want to go like soft and slowly and be kind of subtle and make that nice transition. Otherwise, if you're just like, oh hey, it's darker on this side, it'll just look like a bug is sitting on your object. Let's come back to this object, number 2. We have a cylinder. My light source is on the right side and from above, meaning this area will probably be a little lighter on this side. This side will be a little darker. So I'll thicken the lines along this side, going from thicker to thinner as it goes up, and thicker to thinner as it goes to this side, to the right side of the cylinder. All right, things are already looking better, and I can also thicken the lines over here too. Again, there's not as much light hitting the left side as there is on the right. And if you mess up, well, it's okay, we're using pencil. All right, and that should help our objects look a little bit more 3-dimensional. So good luck, have fun.